106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Well, if you've ever wanted to rock out like Jake and Elwood Blues, now's your chance. The tortoiseshell Ray-Ban sunglasses, worn by John Belushi and the Blues Brothers, are part of a huge movie memorabilia auction taking place this week in Los Angeles. Kris Van Cleave gives us a sneak preview.
Because Grant's like me. He's a digger.
It was the prop that launched a movie franchise the size of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. The fossilized mosquito in amber from the opening of Jurassic Park, a timeless movie moment now up for auction after spending decades with a crew member from the film.
I don't know if the person who took that home from the Jurassic Park set knew that it was going to be a six-figure piece. That one's already over $100,000, and I would expect that to be one of the standout items in the auction.
That came from somebody's house.
Yeah, it came from somebody that worked on the movie back in the 90s.
Chuck Costas is the VP of Business Development for Prop Store. He gave us an up-close look.
And this is the actual prop. Can I touch it?
Yeah, it is real.
After I've already touched it?
Feels real, doesn't it?
It does feel like a rock.
It's just one of more than 1,700 items, mostly from Hollywood's past, going up for auction. There are phasers from the original Star Trek, one of 6 golden snitches from the first Harry Potter movie, a Superman suit worn by Christopher Reeve, and a flight suit Tom Cruise wore in promotional pictures for the original Top Gun. Or snap up John Travolta's suit from Saturday Night Fever, a role Travolta reportedly had to lose about 20 pounds for in order to fit into that tight white 1970s fashion statement.
When something that is iconic like the Saturday Night Fever suit comes up, how in demand is something like that?
This last sold in 1990s. It was owned by Gene Siskel, the critic, and it was one of the pride and joys of his collection. We have it estimated at $200,000 to $400,000. Being the representative of the disco era of John Travolta's career, sort of kicked it off. I think it could go for a lot.
You can also buy Travolta's script from the film. Those notes were written by him.
Well done! Well done!
An emotional Hollywood memory for sale. Wilson, Tom Hanks' volleyball friend from Castaway. Prop Store believes there are about a dozen that were made for the film, this one coming near the end as Tom Hanks makes his escape from the island. Prop Store screen matched this Wilson to this scene in the movie.
I would count Wilson as an actual character. I mean, Tom Hanks talks to him pretty much throughout the entire movie. And because he is a character and a prop at the same time, I think we've seen record prices for those.
What is your estimate for aged Wilson here? What do you think that might go for?
I'd probably do close to $200,000, I would say.
$200,000.
I think what people are buying is that emotional attachment. You're buying is sort of that memory of the movie and how much you love that movie, and you get to see it every day. And I think to some people, that's priceless.
This 1949 prop gorilla, Mighty Joe Young, from the early days of stop-motion puppets, could go for well over $1 million. But grabbing the attention online is this slightly creepy Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat costume worn by Mike Myers in the 2003 film.
You should have seen the look on your face. It was like you saw a monster.
A monster? Where?
Some people loved it, some people hated it, but this is the only complete costume that we've seen. But a lot of people have found it a little bit scary. Some people that are horror collectors love that piece because it's sort of a combination of things that they love from the movie, but also sort of scares them at the same time.
Dan Lanigan is a master movie memorabilia collector with enough Hollywood nostalgia to fill a warehouse.
My team and I have assembled one of the most comprehensive collections of movie memorabilia.
He's also the host of the YouTube show Cinema Relics Investigates, which seeks to tell the story of iconic movie props.
It's that sense of being connected to the film in a way that you can't be sitting in the audience. It's a way to take a piece of the film and bring it with you and make yourself part of the film almost.
In this auction, he's got his eye on a prop from the movie Aliens, this briefcase computer, an item he's tried to get a hold of before.
I missed out on it. I tried for it, but it went above my number at the time. Specifically, it is a important prop from a character that I love. So I've already got the costume. I'd love to have the device that he uses. And what's beautiful, this particular piece, it's a cobbled together piece of technology that is literally in a futuristic-looking briefcase, but it's things like cassette tapes, speaker connectors.
Car fuses.
Car fuses, right, exactly. This is a piece that feels like it was developed late in the process. But that, to me, makes it even more special.
Do you get the urge to like push all the buttons?
Usually, I will be very careful when I first get a piece and just inspect it. But these things are not designed to live beyond the films. They really are kind of artifacts of a previous time.
But you do kind of want to push the enable button.
Oh, I
right?
do. I totally do.
About 300 of the pieces in this auction aren't necessarily props, but they're definitely nostalgia. Autographs that have been authenticated by a third party, and some sports memorabilia like Greg Maddox's Braves home jersey from the 1996 World Series. A memorable moment from the past about to be someone's future prized possession. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Kris Van Cleave in Valencia, California.
I've just been informed the item I want, the golden snitch, starts at $12,500. So we'll keep dreaming.
Did you want to push the button?
I agree with him. You want to push the button.
Gotta want to push the button. Thank you, Kris.